Hello again, YouTube fans. I'm back, and like I said, there's one more thing I want to show you is in Berean Forest. And that's that we can't fight him no more. This is a one and done glitch. I think it is just because by encountering him, like the game thinks you're in a battle. You can do trainer fly, I think, on multiple of the same NPC multiple times. There's already several places you can do trainer fly. Did I ever hear my other Pokemon? Not that it matters, no, okay. So... Also, theoretically, I could show you Brock through walls, and I probably should, except I've never done Brock through walls. I didn't really plan on doing this game and then doing Brock through walls. I just thought I'd go fight Brock. So I will just go fight Brock. It'll be fun. You're not missing much. Really, it's just like to skip him, but like I don't want to skip him. You know, I don't have any intention of ever coming back to Pewter City. It's still giving that whack-ass encoder overload error, but that's okay. We're gonna fight this trainer. Like I said, like usually I would get, well, not even usually. Last time I got my Bulbasaur some levels, but I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. In the interest of time, I'm not going to, but maybe I should. But for now, Carrie will do just fine. Carrie will use Tackle, and Carrie will make the Diglett faint. The Diglett is fainted. Thank you, Carrie. And now, Junior Trainer will send out Sandshrew. And Carrie will, again, dispose of the Sandshrew. Goodbye, Sandshrew. Thank you, Carrie. And now we've won the battle. Now let's all join together and thank Carrie. Ready? I hope you're ready. Thank you, Carrie. Alright, now we can fight Brock. Your Pewter's Agility, Rock Hard Defense, and Determination to Fire are all the Rock type. You want to challenge me? Fine, then show me your best. Okay. Okay. I have my best. You're not ready for my best. You don't know how I obtained my best. The Geodude and his weird little haircut. Ha! Patoy. Hogwash, I say. No match for the might of Carrie. No, sir. No, no, no. And now, what will you send out next? Ha! An Onix. I have a Carrie. And now the Onix is fainted. So, now we can go and check out Mount Moon. Mount Moon is cool because Mount Moon, Mount Moon. Mount Moon is where you can catch a Clefairy. And I'm rather fond of Clefairy. Did you know that Clefairy used to almost was the Pokemon mascot? But then the people said, we like Pikachu. This is a rare trivia fact. Haha. Now I like Clefairy. It's a funny looking little guy, little Pokemon, little ball shaped, little round face. So I'm going to catch a Clefairy. And that'll be Pokemon number 2 for the team. I'm going to actually right now deposit Fodder, because I don't need him anymore. Nor will I ever need him. He served his purpose, and he served it well. He did serve it very well, might I add. He got poisoned. He got poisoned the one time. But now I don't need to get poisoned anymore. So we're going to deposit him. Goodbye, Fodder. I'm also going to be catching Abra. But that's just for the sake of the, excuse me. That is for the sake of the Mew glitch, the Trainer Fly glitch. Because, oh, excuse me. There's no way to do it in Cerulean City as soon as possible without catching one and using teleport. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to fight. I'm not going to fight that last. I'm going to fight this gentleman here, I guess. I thought, honest to God, I thought that last there was also a long-range trainer. And, well, I suppose she isn't, actually. I suppose she's just a regular old gal. But we're going to use Leech Seed. Now, the great thing about Bulby is that he has tenacity. I kind of regret going into battle with him. He's level 7. I mean, also, level differences don't mean much. Caterpie kind of stinks anyway. I've already regained 2 damage. I've already growled him twice. I'll be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Look at that. 2 health. That's fine. I will outlast him. That was like 3 health. Okay, maybe I need to do more growls. Yeah, see, now, like, right now, there's not really much to talk about. And I was about to say, you know, I could have just skipped to when I caught the Clefairy, like, started recording, but also not really, because like, I have to show me beating Brock, and then I have to explain why I'm not doing Brock through walls. But then again, I could have... No! I couldn't have skipped until after I'd done Brock through walls, because I would have to show you Brock through walls. Because what kind of cool, funny Let's Play would this be if I were not to show you Brock through walls? Like, what? Make it make sense to me. Something failed. Okay, I thought that was one of my attacks failing. I'm pretty sure that the 1 in 256 glitch also applies to status moves, and that's why it says but it fails. And, honest to God, it's happening quite a bit. Which is the interesting thing. And we're level 8 now. I forget when we learn... Excuse me. I forget when we learn Vine Whip. It's certainly... Actually, I don't know. See, I don't even think... While I do this battle, I'm going to consult my strategy guide. I did this a lot in the last time I recorded this. I tried to record this. But, oh, fuck. I was pressing A. I'm not supposed to. Yeah, I already got the lead sheet off. Okay, great. Okay, great. So I need to find, because I don't think... Oh, it does say they're learned sets by level. That's great. Okay. At level 13, I learned Vine Whip. Where to growl again? But also, see, the thing I don't like, the reason I'm not very fond of like the older Pokemon games. Well, not that I'm not fond of them. It's just like the things around them and in them is that whenever they're referred to TMs, they're never saying the name of the goddamn TM. It's always the number of the TM. And that's stupid. I don't know the numbers. I know the moves. If you tell me Bullet Seed, if you tell me Dragon Pulse, if you tell me Dream Eater, I know that. If you tell me TM 867530 and 9, I'm not gonna know that. I don't feel like memorizing the numbers, especially when the numbers aren't even consistent. See, sometimes, like, TM13 could be Blizzard or Ice Beam, because I think it's one of those at some point, right? And then later on, it becomes Thief or some dumb shit. I'm pretty sure in this game, like, Takedown is like TM1 or something. I don't know, bullshit. And it's like, no, okay, yeah, here we go. Like, there's a list of them in the fucking strategy guide. Sure, what is it? It's Mega Punch. And it's a Mountain Moon, by the way. But it's like TM1 is not always Mega Punch. Or should I say Mega Punch is not always TM1. And it's a what? I don't get it. I don't get it. Who wrote this guide? Elizabeth M. Hollinger. I'm sure you're having a wonderful life, but fuck you for that, lady. Well, no, actually, no, never mind. I take that back. I was a little bit too mean. Cause like, this bitch didn't have no space to work with. The way, I mean, unless she's the one who set up the part in the back of the strategy guide where it tells you about all the Pokemon and all the moves they can learn. If she designed it, then fuck you, Elizabeth M. Hollinger. You can eat my shorts. Because I don't feel like having to flip back and forth to see which numbers correspond to which words for the same move. It's stupid, it's dumb, it's time consuming, and I don't like it. I don't like it. But, you know what, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I know where the important ones are, I think. I know you can get Blizzard at the top of the department store. And, Fire Blast, and I think Thunder. I think all three of them. Or no, does Blaine give you Fire Blast? Honest to God, I forget. Truth be told, I'm not too sure. But, you know, either way, they're going to be functionally infinite thanks to Missing No and or M, whichever one I get. What if I get the cool Ghost one? That'd be neat, right? If I got Ghost M? I don't think I will. But it's cool to think about. Anyway, I finally defeated that bug catcher. And I did beat you again. Congratulations. So, we're going to speed up a little bit. I can't, like, I have to, like, pulse it. Just so that I don't, like, bump into walls or something. I need to buy a potion. Buy 3. I don't think I'm really gonna need more than 3. And then I'm going to go find the Pocket Monster Center. I need my Pocket Monsters. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got on the TM front. Oh, also, TM's not being infinite sometimes, and then being infinite other times, Nintendo, recently. Yeah, what the fuck is up with, well, not Nintendo, Game Freak. Like, the Gen 5 through Gen 7 formula, it's perfect. TMs should be infinitely reusable. And if not, then make them easy to get again. Because the amount of times, right, because when I finish a Pokemon game, and this is a big thing I'm working up towards, and it'll probably end up being a video or something, but I'm trying to play all the Pokemon games, right? And I'm trying to take every team I have from every Pokemon game that I play, right? And get them all to Pokemon Home or something. Or maybe even just Pokemon Bank, because then, aside from my Gen 9 team, they'll all be compatible, right? And then from there, what I want to do is I want to, what do you call it? I'm going to get them all in, like, a tournament. I don't know how I'm going to make it work, but I'm going to get, like, a big fucking tournament of all my Pokemon on, like, Pokemon Showdown or something. And I don't know, maybe AI, I don't know if it has an AI battle or something, but I'll do that. And, excuse me, it's like 3:33 in the morning. It actually is. I just looked at the time, and that's what time it was. Either way, it's 3 in the morning. But, so what I want to do is I want to get all my Pokemon in one great big googly moogly tournament, right? To see which Pokemons are the best Pokemon, like the best teams, like that all of them that I've taken through the Elite Four, right? But the issue is, like, after I beat a game, I still want to make, I want to try, well, I've been trying to, I should say. Because I haven't been. I've been trying to. Thank you. To make, like, a secondary team to go take the Elite Four on with later, right? And I'm doing it in, Shining Pearl, the remake. Because, like, you know, like, it's easy enough to make a team in that game. Also, I love Gen 4. Like, I mean, I'm biased, yes. But I still think Gen 4 is the best gen. I think, on the whole, it's, like, I think it's pound for pound the most quality. It's either that, Gen 3, or Gen 5, honest to God. I think any 3 of those are just the good ones. But it's like, you know, it's like, with half the games, you can get a TM once, and then when you use it once, you don't get the TM again. A lot of the really good TMs in Gen 1, you can't get them more than once, right? And that's fucking stupid. Now in this game, in the original Gen 1 games, that doesn't matter, because you can clone them. You can get Missing No, right? It don't mean shit. It don't mean, oh, thank you, 1-256, which I love you. Anyway, it don't mean shit that you can get some of these TM once. Because if you just don't use them until you do the Missing No glitch, or you just do the Missing No glitch, like, well, you just get them and then go right to the Missing No glitch, right? Functionally infinite. You get 127, use one, okay, and you can do it again, and then you get 200, you get up to, like, 255. It's either 255 or 256, it's one of them two. But, like, they're functionally infinite, right? Gen 3, nope. You get one, use one, it's gone. Can't do it again. I tried making a team in Gen 3 with, like, Pokemon that, like, I like, you know? Well, not necessarily, like, oh, Beans. Uh-oh, not Bulby. Sorry, Bulby. I love you. Well, I guess it's my sign to stop dilly-dally and just go to Mount Moon and then level up later. But, like, that's okay. That's fine. Anyway. Yeah, it's like, you can't, like, at least, I mean, like, mercifully, thankfully, in the Gen 4 remakes, oh, I goofed here. See what well, no, I had to fight them both anyway. Why must you be so clever, Game Freak? Anyway. Back to my unhinged rant. It's like, in the Gen 4 remakes, at the very least, every TM is renewable. In some fashion. Yeah, you might have to go to the Battle Frontier a bunch to be able to get them, because you have to buy them with battle points. But, like, it's either there, or you can get them, I think, from some of the normal shops. No. You can get them from there, or the department store, or, like, somewhere else. Somewhere else in the game sells TMs to you. For some currency. I forget where, but I know it's there. But, like, every move you can get, like, multiple times, right? But, like, Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can't. Emerald, Ruby, I played Ruby. You can't, right? Fucking original Gen 4, you can't. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, maybe I want to do something with all of them that I catch. You see, like, the tagline, the catchphrase, you know? But it's like, you know, you're not letting me do that. Like, Gen 5 got it right. Gen 6 got it right. Gen 7 had it right. They didn't try to fix it. And then here comes Gen 8. And granted, I haven't played Gen 8, nor do I really have any intention or desire to play Gen 8. But at the same time, after seeing the shit of playing through Gen 9, I'm like, what about Gen 8 though? Like, hahaha, what's up, shawty? But it's like, you know, like you have the TM, or like the TRs or something, that like those are reusable. Or like, no, like, there are some that are infinitely reusable, and then some of them that aren't, and I think the ones that aren't are the good moves. But either way, it's like, still, it's like, no. TMs, like, from, like off the rip, TMs should have been infinitely reusable. Because there's no, like, okay, I get it, like, they're really good moves sometimes, so, like, you have to be careful about what, like, Pokemon you put them on, right? But, like, in this day and age, when Nintendo is, very, very, very well aware of the popularity of competitive Pokemon, there is absolutely no goddamn excuse for them to not be making infinitely reusable TMs. And sure, okay, in Gen 9, you can keep crafting TMs. But that means you have to go catch the Pokemon, and then get their little parts, and then put them into the TM machine. And if you don't know what Pokemon goes into a TM, without looking it up, you just gotta go catch it. You just gotta know, you know? And, like, okay, sure, I get, like, that's the fucking tagline with, like, the gotta catch them all. But also, Nintendo, the snakes that they are, they took out the gotta catch them all tagline for Ruby and Sapphire, right? And you get more materials from catching the Pokemon than just battling them and making them faint. And I don't like it. It's a stupid system. It's a dumb system. All the good TMs, I haven't played the game, like, since I beat it. I beat the game, right? And then I was like, oh, there was some fucked shit. Oh, no, because you, spoiler alert, you can't refight the Elite Four. Honest to God, if that was the reason why some of you don't buy the game, good. Because you need to know. Because I like refighting the Elite Four. The way I measure, like, whether or not a team is good is, I mean, first of all, like, you know, I want to get, like, type coverages and everything. You gotta get all the type coverages, yeah. But, you know, if I can beat the Elite Four with it, that's a good team. Those are Pokemon I want to keep using, right? I thought he was a trainer. I thought that guy was a trainer. Honest to God. Oh, that's a Pidgey, thank God, because my Bulbasaur's dead. If it was a Clefairy, I would have been angry. But, it's like, I feel like the measure of, like, a good team is, like, if it can beat the Elite Four, especially some of the older ones, like Steven, that dude's hard. Cynthia, don't get me started. Alder, I don't know, actually. I haven't done the post-game to Gen 5 yet. I beat, like, the story, and the game was like, oh, do the post-game, and I was like, wow, yeah, the post-game. And then all the post-game areas, the Pokemon are, like, level 70 already, like, off the rip. And I'm still, like, level 50. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on here? What the hell are you doing to me? And but anyway, I'm sure Alder, maybe he's tough. I don't know. I would say that Blue in the remix was tough. Well, he kind of is. Yeah, he kind of is. But also, like, here's the thing. Well, no, I can't really compare him to Steven, because Steven, I went in, like, intentionally underleveled for the first couple times, and then I realized that it's bullshit until, like, the entire Elite Four is a crapshoot, and then Steven's impossible unless your Pokemon are, like, leveled up to Steven's Ace. I mean, if you're not good at... I mean, I'm not saying I'm not good at Pokemon, but, like, if you're not, like, pro Nuzlocke levels of good with Pokemon, that you can make your level cap the 4th Elite Four member's Ace, then, yeah, like, whatever. But, like, Blue, I think by the time I got to his fight, all my Pokemon were, like, an even level, like, 52, 53, maybe 54 or something. For all intents and purposes, they were around and about the same level as his Ace. And, when I got, like, I didn't have that much trouble with him. By the time I got to his Ace, I had 2 Pokemon left. I picked Charizard, so we had a Blastoise, right? So I had, I think it was my Charizard left, the Poliwrath, because I thought Poliwrath would be cool. Poliwrath can learn Hypnosis, and it can learn, Focus Punch. And, like, I'm sure you can put together the dots why that's a good combo. I didn't do that. I ended up doing, his moveset was, like, fuck, what did he have? He had Hypnosis, Mach Punch, Brick Break, and Surf was his moveset, I'm pretty sure. Either way, he also had Water Absorb, right? And, or maybe it was Hypnosis, Mach Punch, Surf, and Rain Dance. Yeah, I think that was it. Either way, right, he had Water Absorb too, so I had him out because he was fighting Arcanine at some point, and then Blastoise comes out, and I'm like sitting there, and I totally forgotten that Blastoise was his last Pokemon. I'm like, oh, why am I out here? I shouldn't be out here. I should be inside Mount Moon. Okay, I'm gonna finish the story, and then I'm gonna end the video. I shouldn't be out here. These were Jigglypuff spawns, not Clefairy, and I don't want Jigglypuff, I want Clefairy. Anyway, so what I did was, I think I already healed my Pokemon. Did I heal my Pokemon? Yeah, I'm, like, tired of shit. I shouldn't be recording right now. But, so my Poliwrath had Water Absorb, against his Blastoise. So, you can imagine, his Blastoise couldn't do anything. I was sitting there, fucking happy as a clam, full health for 95% of the battle. I think he knew Rapid Spin or something. Maybe he knows Rapid Spin. Either way, it didn't do nothing. Because the next turn, he'd have to use Water Pulse or something. Or I'd get health from Rain. No, that's Storm Drain. But I get health anyway. And I could just go, I could sleep him, and then I could Mach Punch, and then his health bar would go from green to yellow to red. And I won. And I was like, okay, alright, next Pokemon. And then the or whatever the victory theme was. And I was like, oh, I guess I won. Anyway, I forgot why I started on that story. Oh, maybe about TMs. I don't know. Either way, thank you for bearing with me. Have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to shower on a regular basis. Some of you motherfuckers stink.